NASCAR's annual stop at Atlanta Motor Speedway has come and gone. The tour is off to Vegas for the third of its 36 races. Now, for most local fans, the race is already a distant memory, but not for the man you're about to meet. You see, as Brad Keselowski celebrated his victory at AMS Sunday, it became only the second best thing he did at the track last weekend. Where to begin?
Hey race fans, Brad Keselowski.
How about a rainy Friday night at Atlanta Motor Speedway?
It's like a fortress. How do I get into this thing?
NASCAR driver Brad Keselowski searching for fans to surprise as part of his weekly To the Campgrounds Facebook Live broadcast.
Got a heck of a setup here. Oh, looks like they're eating dinner.
He just said to me, hey, how are you, Brad Keselowski? And I'm like, yeah, I know who you are. And
for Kylie Corsi, Keselowski's visit was more than a serendipitous celebrity pit stop. It was a much-needed therapy session.
It looks like this is what he does on the weekends at race weekend, goes and checks out different spots and everything, and he really rolled up on one that needed that.
Corsi lost his father in 2017, the pain still fresh. His dad was his racing buddy and best friend, the man responsible for the family's infield campsite at AMS for the past 30 years.
It was like he was sent there to me. It's very difficult to go to races without my dad now. And
as he shared his story with the former NASCAR Cup Series champion, this happened.
Yeah, the hug was very special and like it was sent to me.
Emotions in check, but the night was just beginning.
I got some stuff with you.
He gave me, 2 new flags, signed them. He gave me a stand-up autograph by him. He signed the dash of my dad's truck.
Glad to be here for you, man.
I think if he could have, he'd have stayed there with us all night long.
And like a modern-day Sir Edmund Hillary, Keselowski climbed to the top of Mount Corsi to plant the number 2 flag in its rightful place.
Well, Brad's always been my guy that I pull for since he took over driving the 2 car.
That's where this story gets even better.
Way to hang in there, Ty. I'm proud of you, man. It's a great run.
Battling flu-like symptoms, just 2 days later, Keselowski was given his own flag, a checkered version for winning one of the closest Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 races in history. Corsi and his young son watching with pride from their campsite.
Those last few laps was get me. I was like, Truex is coming, please don't take us away. And when he was coming into 3 and it was like, all right, he's got it, I grabbed Chase. And we just kind of hugged it out right there. It meant a ton. It meant a ton. Trying to get that pinch hit tonight.
Life returned to normal this week for Kylie Corsi, back to coaching the Lanier Longhorns baseball team as they prepare for a game with Mountain View. Spending time with Longhorns pitcher Jake Hoffman, who lost his own father just last week.
I reached out to November Smiles a while back, and then when we found out about Jake, got them involved with that, and basically it's an organization, a foundation where we help kids, young adults who lose a loved one, lose a parent. It's very difficult. Sorry.
What goes around comes around, and in the case of lifelong NASCAR fan Kylie Corsi, it's a beautiful thing. A lesson learned for all of us: never underestimate just a little time with somebody, what they can do. Brad Keselowski had no idea what he was walking into, but he didn't run away. He took advantage of the situation.
That's awesome.
That's a great story. Now, if you're going to do that again, bring tissues.
Exactly. Prepare us.
Thank you very much. And thank you for joining us tonight. For Fox 5 News at 6.